Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. As in this video, we are going to learn how we configure self-service password reset for user account in Azure AD. As you know that when it comes to managing your users on the on-premise environment, so it's not easy. Actually, it's a complex task that administrators and the related admins has to perform on daily basis. Guys, many times the users they forget their password and their account got locked. They need to communicate with the administrators for for resetting their passwords. So on the on-premise environment, there is no uh, mechanism as available which actually let the user reset their password on their own. So users cannot change their password or reset their password. But on the Azure AD environment or cloud environment, yes, it is possible. So and in this module or in this lab, we are going to learn how we actually configure these all settings. So as a part of this video, we are going to learn or we are going to perform 5 different tasks. First, we will see what is write back. Write back is, by default when you configure as your sync or AD sync. So user account and their password is synchronized to Azure AD. But so if you synchronize your password on the synchronize the password of the user on the Azure on the on-premise environment, the password will be synced back to the Azure also. But what if as your admin you change the password of a user on the Azure portal or from the Azure portal? So by default that password will not synchronize back to Azure on-premise Active Directory. So write back actually help you to do that thing. Write back feature actually help administrators to synchronize the password changed from the Azure portal back to your on-premise portal, so the user will have the same password on the both environment. So we'll see what is how we configure password write back, then we'll see how we enable self-service password reset, and we in the task 5 we will validate the in task 3 we will validate the self-service password reset, and in task 4 we will run the async, and then we will verify the password write back. So let us switch back to our environment. So I am going to log into my machine. So first of all, as you can see that I have logged into my machine, and here I have Azure AD Connect. Now click on configure, and here is this customize synchronization option. Click on select this option, click on next, enter the global admin password, so it's validating your credential. Now click on next, click on next again on the domain and OU filtering, and here you see this optional features. On the optional features, select password right back. So now say next, and configure. So this was our task 1. Now we are going to perform our task 2. Enable self-service password reset. Exit. Now switch back to your enter.microsoft.com. So if you have already logged in, guys, it's okay. Otherwise you have to log into the Enter Admin Center with your account that has the sufficient privilege to perform this task. So I have logged in as a global admin, and now here password reset. Do you see under protection? So click on the password reset and look at this option. So for example, it is not enabled for any user. So click on select all, or you can define only the specific user or the specific group who will be allowed to perform the password reset. Say save. Here you have authentication method, and here you see this, we have number of method required to reset. So change this, and then select the option. You have email, you have phone, you have security questions. So select how many questions you want. So number of questions required to register 3, number of questions required to reset So 3, and you need to select the question. So select, click on, and you see this, you have custom questions. If you want, you can create your own questions, or you can go with the predefined. I have selected 3 questions. You can select more than this. So user will have the options to select their. Okay, from this they can use any of the 3. Save the changes. And here you have the registration option. Now, guys, here you can see that require user to register when signing in. Say no. Save the change. And here you see this, you have on-premise integration. Write back password with Azure AD Connect Cloud Sync. Select this option. And say save. Now guys, we are going to perform our task number 3, which is validate self-service password reset. So I am going back to my one of the client machine. Here you have to log in to myaccount.microsoft.com. https:// myaccount.microsoft.com. Next, enter the password. And here you see this, you have my account. So if you click on my account, here you see this, you have password, and here you have the change password. So old password, new password, and submit. Done. Submit. Now we have changed the password successfully. Now we are switching back, and here we are going to run a start AD sync cycle hyphen policy type delta. Guys, you don't need to run this command actually, but it is recommended. Actually in the environment, in the lab environment, we face some challenges, so for that reason we have actually we just run this command. So synchronize all our content delta. Now I am going back to my one of the machine, and here I am going to log in as one of the user. Okay, I'm just going to log on as contour show, and the new password that I have, if I go with the old password, guys, you see, so we just type the new password to log into our machine, and it has logged me on successfully. Thank you guys for watching my video, and hope that this video will also help you to enhance your knowledge level. Guys, please click on the like button and share my videos with your friends and colleagues, and please subscribe my channel.